Public
Like
is it different?
Public fund and
tax.
in tax.
Public
Yes,
fund
that
is
different?
basically the tax. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
think of it synonymously. The public fund is basically what we pay into the tax.
It is like it can be used interchangeably.
I have to go. No, it's.
Oh my gosh, where do you go?
Okay, Miss Song, over to you.
Hello, can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Thank you. So our dialogue today will be like he should correct the nip. Okay, so I would like to invite two participants will help me read it aloud. Who will read it, please? Ejas and Mr. Berry.
Yes.
Can you do that?
Yeah, sure. There is no issue on my end. Barry, are you there?
Hello, guys. I'm surrounded with teachers.
Oh, okay. I will ask other. Nobody. Nobody.
You
Lily.
ask Lily.
Lily. Please.
Right.
Please become Susan. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So why are you down in the dumps?
Carl has foiled. Oh my goodness, what happened with my screen? Wait a second. Okay. Okay, so Carl has foiled all our plans. I was going to take a few days of work, but he turned down my request on the pretext of a due deadline and that they cannot do without me for the time being.
You're kidding. If your husband heard that, he would hit the ceiling.
He must step in and put a stop to Carl's arrogance. He's the company's owner after all, and he should crack the whip.
Yeah, arrogance, right?
Arrogance, okay. Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Pretext.
The pretext.
Pretext.
Yep.
Pretext of. What else?
So what does it mean?
Pretext.
You know, down in the dump.
What? Which one, Huang?
Sad,
yeah,
unhappy,
to feel
I think.
Sad.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like to feel under the weather.
All plans.
Foil.
So
means
would you mind if I just read it just to give the British perspective? Yeah, just for a few seconds. He should crack the whip dialogue. Mike, why are you down in the dumps? Carl has foiled our plans. I was going to take a few days of work, but he turned down my request on the pretext of a due deadline, and that they cannot do without me for the time being. You're kidding. If your husband heard that, he would hit the ceiling. He must step in and put a stop to Carl's arrogance. He's the company owner after all, and he should crack the whip. Hopefully that should give you guys
a nice point, Mr. Toz.
Yeah.
Yep. Very interesting. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully
thank you.
You got the pronunciation.
Yep. Yes. So it's different with under the weather. Down in the dumps mean sad. Not
feel blue.
Feel really sad.
Yes.
Yeah, to
feel blue under the weather in sick, but
yeah,
down in the dumps kind of like feel blue, right?
Yeah. Yes. Different.
Yeah. Well, I was saying that to feel blue.
Okay. Yeah.
That's good. Correct. But under the weather, it's that different. I haven't heard that.
Sick.
You said, yeah, you said under the weather.
Mm-hmm.
About foiled or our plans.
Foiled, it means to ruined all your plans.
Ruined? Or stopped? I'm not sure.
Right? Mr. Toz?
Say that again.
Does mean destroyed or ruined, foiled.
Foiled our plans, yeah. So they ruined our plans, or they destroyed our
Stop the
plans, or
plan.
they yeah, not quite stop, but they. So when you make a plan and somebody scuppers your plan, that's what they mean. To spoil, yeah, spoil a plan, yeah, to cause it to fail, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. They did something to break your plan or spoil your plan.
Yeah, like it's spoil or ruin.
Yeah, ruin, yeah. You could say ruined your plans.
Yeah, ruin.
Take time off. It's
To take time off, to take some time, or to take a break.
yes, yes. So we have who hears Pantati.
Entirety.
Pantati. Could you please hurry to read
Dintati.
5 of this?
Yes,
Yep.
yes, Miss, I will.
Thank you.
Down in the dumps, discouraged, depressed, or sad. Foil a plan, to spoil a plan, to cause it to fail, to write a plan.
Yun.
Take time,
Yeah, ruin.
ruin. Take time off, to take a break from one's employment or school. Turn down, to refuse
down.
some. Turn down.
Down.
Turn
Down.
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 Turn down.
Turn down.
Down. Town.
Down.
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 Town.
Turn down.
Town.
Just like
Town.
it. Turn down.
Good.
Down.
Ow.
Down. Turn
Yes.
down.
Good.
To
Better.
request.
Got it.
Refuse.
pre-
Yep.
On the pretext of a
On
false
the
reason.
pretext of.
On the pretext
Pretext
of.
of.
Yeah.
On the
Pretext
pretext
of.
of.
Pretext of. A false reason used to explain why you are doing. A do deadline. That the time something should be delivered. Do it with 2 minutes with heart. For the time being, for the present, until some other arrangement is made. You're kidding. You cannot be serious. I don't believe it. This can't be true. Hit the ceiling to explode in
Feeling.
anger. Huh?
It's the
Ceiling.
ceiling.
Feeling.
Hit
Yeah.
the ceiling.
Ceiling.
Okay, ceiling. Hit the ceiling to explode in anger. To go crazy. Hit the roof. Be angry. Step in to become involved in a difficult situation, especially in order to help. Put a stop.
Involved.
Huh?
With a V sound.
Yeah. Involved. D sound.
Oh,
Yeah, involved.
Step in. To become involved in a difficult
Involved.
situation. Involved in a difficult
Involved.
situation,
Yeah.
especially in order to help.
Yep.
I would have to say to become involved in difficult situations, especially in order to help. It's like situations, but you can pronounce it as like situation. Situation.
Yep. Situation.
Situation.
Yeah,
Good.
let's get cracking.
Continue.
Okay, put a stop to
Put a stop
cut-
to cause to end.
to cause to end. After all, use to add information that shows that what you have just said is true. Correct the whip to use your authority to make someone else behave better or work harder. Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. So who can make a sentence with on the pre-take of?
Sentence
With what?
On the pre-take of.
on the pretext.
On the
Pretext.
On the
pretext.
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 Yeah, it's a hard one. A hard one. 'Cause even I'm thinking of an example.
Yeah.
Anyone?
I met
I met my friend on the pretext of finding out if he has a vacancy in his company.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
So I just thought of one and I just gave you an example. So yeah.
Like giving
Yeah, that's
him
a good
a
example.
book. So as
Yeah.
the reason to meet him, the main reason to
yeah.
meet him, right? But
Yeah.
I will give the reason to give him a book to meet him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good example, actually.
That's cool.
Okay. Do you understand about on the pretext of? Yep.
Yeah.
That a little bit tricky, but it's the reason. That's a fake reason. I don't have a main aim to give him book, but because of missing him or meeting him, so because his parents not allow me to meet him, so maybe.
So
Yeah.
just to
You're
be
really
There-
good at
clear,
explaining.
Can I give an?
can I say just to be clear, yeah?
So
So
okay.
sorry, can I just to clarify, yeah? I met my boyfriend on the pretext of giving him a book.
Yep.
So the main agenda was to meet the boyfriend.
Yes.
However, the excuse was to give him a book.
Yeah.
But giving him a book was not fake because that's true. He
Yep.
is giving him a book, but that's not the main reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
that's one way. That's a more accurate way of thinking about it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what's next?
Everything clear for you?
Yeah, it is clear.
Okay. So we should move on to the exercise.
Oh yeah. The hard part.
Enjoy it.
It gives a challenge.
Enjoy it.
Okay. That guy couldn't. Who can help me read it? Okay, I can say who's new here.
Hey, can I say
Keep.
that?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
You are kidding. You are kidding me. The guy
This is
couldn't manage
one.
his way out of a paper bag.
Yes. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding
You're
me.
kidding me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Yep.
guy couldn't manage his way out of a paper bag. So what does it mean, adjust?
It means I'm not serious.
Mm,
Or maybe
Yeah.
it's false.
yeah. Oh, you're kidding me. It's not correct.
I
not
can't
true.
believe
it. Can't believe it, right?
Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Mm-hmm.
How about B?
Yeah, can I move the second one? I'm going to put a stop. That stop.
Put a
I
stop?
think so.
Yeah, I'm going to put a stop to
Yeah.
corruption in the department once and for all.
What does it mean?
Or
Means
foil a
I'm-
plan.
Yeah, to end or to cause.
Okay.
Put a stop. Cause to
Mhm.
end. Right?
Yep.
Cause to end.
Yeah, to eliminate.
Yeah. Dismiss. To remove.
the corruption or
Good.
what?
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah.
impossible.
How about C? For the partnership return. Who can help me to read it? Okay. Okay, new one. Mario.
Do that line.
Okay.
sure.
Yes, because you can see the date here, right? So March 15,
Yes.
13. Yeah, I agree with that. But let's see. New due date.
New
D.
due date.
Yes.
New due date.
He spun some tale about needing to.
That's pound, Dr. Huang.
Pun? Pun?
Pound.
I don't know, it's a bonds.
Yeah, it's pound.
What is that?
Spun. He spun some tale
Spun.
about
Spun.
needing to. He
Spun?
spun. Spun.
Spun.
And what does it mean?
When you
Spin,
it's,
spun.
on some.
Spin,
Yeah.
spun. It's a part of spin.
You,
Okay. Yeah.
it's it's in
Turn
the past tense.
Spin.
He's pound some tale about needing to
Yeah,
take
turn
time
around,
off
turn
work.
around. Yep, spin. Turn around.
Yeah, and the word is, the missing word is take time off work.
Take some time off. Yeah.
Take time off.
Take time off.
What is little place?
What does it mean, take time off?
It means to take a break of work.
Yeah.
Take time off. To take break from one's employment or school. Okay, so here, turn it to tell about needing to, so some break of work, right? Take time off, to take time off. Okay. E.
The world
Word,
is
but
little place.
a little place.
Can I make a comment on D?
Yes, please.
See, spun comes from the word spin. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's the past tense of spin.
Yes.
Now, does it make sense? He spun some tale about needing to take time off work. Does that make sense to everyone? Because how would you relate spinning something to taking time off? So here it's become an expression or an idiom. It's another way of saying that, you know, spider webs, they make a web. Yeah, so he's made a tale about needing to take time off work.
Oh, like
I don't know
a
if you
tale.
realize that. So otherwise, by itself, I'm just thinking it probably doesn't make sense, but it's quite common. I mean, it does. For me, it makes sense, but I'm just wondering if it hadn't made sense to you.
Yeah, spin a story.
Okay.
A story.
Okay, fine then.
Tell a story.
Yeah.
That
So
means
tale is a story, so you can just
to
say
deceive someone. Yep. For entertainment.
Not really for entertainment. So I'm making a story. I'm making a story up. Most people make stories, yeah, because stories are entertaining. So this guy, I've made a story to tell my boss so that I can take time off. Yeah. So tale is another word for story.
Yep. Tell a story.
Okay. Thank you, miss.
Okay, so the word.
Yep.
The word is but a little place.
About the next one.
F.
Yep. E.
The world is but a little place. I guess after all.
Yep, after all.
Great.
After. Somebody keep coming. I keep coming. Yeah. After all.
Yeah, and if we can't do without the help of
After
your
all.
organization.
After all. You to add
Yeah, and the next,
information. Is that true?
and the next one.
So is but a little
all.
place. So smaller place. Because internet convenient or high technology, maybe the word is smaller or something. Little place, what does it mean? Is a little place after all.
Well, okay. It means the world is what's the word? I forgot. Globalization.
Okay. A little place, like a little girl, small place.
And we have kind of like the world is a small village.
After all, finally.
After all, yeah, after all.
About F?
Is we can do without the help of your organization. Do
We
without.
can't.
Yeah.
Step in.
Do without.
No, do without the help of your organization.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. Do without.
Yeah, do without.
Do without.
Yeah, Huang, we got 10 more minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yep.
Yeah, let's get space.
How about G?
Turn down. He asked her to marry, but she turned him down.
Turn him down. Turn him down.
Yeah, and
make him
the other
upset.
Turn down to reject, to decline.
Refuse. Yes. Refuse.
To decline.
Yeah. To refuse, right? Good.
And the next one is she's been down in the dumps ever since she lost the match.
Match. Like a games or sport.
Yeah.
Now
how about I?
Down in the dumps. My old lady is really
to get the loan more.
It is my old lady is really hitting the ceiling on me to get the lawn moved. The ceiling?
It's a ceiling, yeah, maybe, but but yes, is to be here. You have changed a verb.
Yeah, it means
what? Hitting, yeah. Cracking the whip. Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Can I just
order
a little bit explanation?
That cracking the whip.
Can I just
she has got the full authority.
Bit explanation on it, like that was actually if you want explanations on it. Crack the whip. No. And that questions in the exercise. Yeah, is man, my old lady is
the voice breaking up.
Really cracking on
the voice breaking up.
I'm sorry, my internet.
We are not able to hear you well. Sorry. No.
I think you are having problems with your internet.
Yes.
Hello?
No.
Hello? Oh no, never mind.
No.
I will explain it in the group. I will explain it in the group. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so shall we move to the second one, Huang? He used to spend hours at her house
Yeah.
on the pretext of giving her Japanese lessons.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
Dad will go down in the dumps when he
No.
finds out.
Down in the
No.
dump already used.
Hit the ceiling.
Yes, yes. Good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
hit the ceiling.
Palace officials ask
Yeah,
the
palace
government
officials
to
ask the government to step in.
step in. What does it mean, step in?
It means to involve in a
Get
in a problem.
involved.
Yeah,
Were
to
able
get
to,
involved.
the police were able to.
Fortunately, the police were able to.
Due deadline?
No.
No, we have used that to foil a plan. The
Yes,
kidnappers.
to foil kidnappers'
Kidnappers'
plan. Yeah, to destroy, to ruin their plans. Good. Any question? You can ask, so Mr. Toz can answer.
That's a great one.
Yes. Any question?
Why are you cracking? Why
No.
are you cracking up?
Because we have native speaker here in Harvard to answer all of the questions. So please grab the chance to ask. Is that a good idea?
Yeah, it is.
You can ask everything because we have a native speaker, Mr. Toz here. He can help us clear everything here.
Mr. Toz?
Go ahead. What's up?
Yeah, for the time being.
Yeah.
Could you please break it down for me or simplify that?
Break what down for you?
For the time being.
For the time being.
Oh, okay. For the time being. For the time being, so this is a stopgap. So you do something in the meantime while you're waiting for something or waiting to do something. Yeah. So I might say, Miss Wong, for the time being, can you run through your slides while I go off and do something else?
Oh, okay.
For the time
Okay,
being.
Yeah.
For the time being.
And there is another one, Mr. Toz, whatsoever.
Where is that? What's over or watch over?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatsoever. Whatsoever. So the pronunciation is whatsoever.
Yeah, whatsoever. Exactly.
Where did you hear that?
Whatsoever.
Just to understand the context.
The other day, a friend of mine who lives in the UK, he used it. And actually, I asked him to explain it to me, but I didn't get it.
So whatsoever is another way of saying whatever. I know in Americans they say whatever a lot, and it's quite annoying. Yeah, whatever. But essentially, whatsoever is a catch-all phrase. So think of it. You could sometimes replace it as however. So, for example, you would distribute the money among your partners. Yeah, so you had a business. You distribute the money amongst the partners, or the profit amongst the partners in whatsoever portions you agreed previously. It's not watch, it's watch. W-A-T, W-H-A-T. W-H-A-T.
Yeah, whatsoever.
So ever. So
Whatsoever.
So S.
Yeah, whatsoever.
Without the space. Without the space. It's all one word. Without the space. Yeah. No space. Yes. Whatsoever.
Yeah, whatsoever.
So does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. So I
Okay.
can use it instead of whatever.
Not always. I'm just thinking when you wouldn't. Not like the way the Americans use it. No. So I gave you an example. So keep it. So think along those lines in the example I gave.
So we got less than 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay. Should we have another session or should we call it a day? I'm open.
It's entirely up to you.
I have time for another session, but if nobody wants to join, there's no point me having a session by myself.
I'm in. I want to participate again.
Okay,
guys.
let's restart then. That's good enough for me. Let's restart.
Great.
Let Miss Hong finish what she's typing and then.
Sure.
Okay, I think yeah, we got just a few seconds. I'm gonna restart. So see you guys in a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same link, guys.